What is the state of the Warriors this year and going forward?
Wow. You know, well, the Warriors got an age problem. The Warriors got the same problem the Lakers got as far as their dudes. The same as Phoenix. What we're watching in the NBA is the superstar in the last few years that we've all been watching. They're getting old. And if you start looking at you look at the playing game, KD maybe, LeBron maybe, Steph Curry maybe. You know, we're getting old. And people, now you asked me about my Warriors. My Warriors' concern is I subscribe to the Bill Walsh theory. And if you're not from the Bay Area, you might not know who he is. 49ers coach in the dynasty. He had a belief a year too early was better than a year too late. He believed, I want you at your best. The minute you're not at your best, you can go play for somebody else. And see, the Warriors got caught in their dynasty and wanted to be loyal. They want to keep everybody. Well, now they're getting caught holding the bag. This year we had our up and down with Clay, and last year too. This year you're starting to see the decline in Draymond. Looney has finally played himself off the floor because of the decline. So now they're trying to take young kids and mix them in with Steph. And the way Steph wants to play and the way Kerr wants to play, you've got a bad mix. Now the Warriors, if you watch the Warriors the last few weeks, they're a very selfish basketball team, in my opinion. They fight each other for shots. They dribble the shit out of the ball. The ball sticks. It's a problem. So where are they going from here? I have no clue. I know what I would do after first of all, if it was me, I would let it play out. Let's watch the playoffs and go from there. But I'm moving a lot of cats. A lot of people don't want to move. Besides, now Steph Curry is the only safe guy to me.
Yeah.
And I go sit at his house and I say, okay, who do you want as your dime piece for the next 3 years? I got to go get you a dude.
For sure. Okay, but here's also the thing with the Warriors, which is very, even from like a marketing standpoint, breaking up the Clay and Draymond and Steph thing, I think is very, very, yes, they are getting to the point where it's like they're being too loyal, but I just think it's really, really hard. I think it's really hard to make that decision.
Well, see, that's the problem. Loyalty, friendship, and business gets all tangled up.
It's all tangled up.
See, Bill Walsh didn't give a fuck who you was. When you was done, he went and showed you the next door. He shook your hand. He gave you flowers. He told you, I love you, man. You were the greatest of all time. But I don't want you anymore. It's time to go. I mean, when you can let Joe Montana walk out that goddamn door, he's got Steve Young, obviously.
Let Joe Montana walk out the door for Steve Young.
He let G. Rice walk out that door. He let Ronnie Lott walk out that door. He had the greatest line of all time. Either I want you at your best, or you go play for somebody else. That's life.
100%. But I know you got to get out of here, and I do want your thoughts on just what do you see in the NBA playoffs? Like, if you had to pick one team, you was like, you know what, I'm kind of sure of this team. Is there a team that you're sure on, and is there a team that you think could make a run at it that maybe people aren't expecting could make a run at it?
Okay, two questions. First one, you remember Tiger Woods, right?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
When Tiger showed up and played his when Eldrick showed up and played his A game, everybody else you're playing for second. If the Denver Nuggets play their A game, everybody's playing for second.
Okay.
Now, who's the dark horse? See, Boston can't be a dark horse because of their record. Dark horse. You know what? You got to go. I'm going to get heat for this, but I'm just going to do it because they got dudes. And I'm all about the dudes. Phoenix.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
They got dudes.
I'm not mad at it. They have three people who realistically could outscore pretty much anybody.
Yeah, see, too many people spend time on the end of the bench players, role players, blah, blah, blah. It's about the fucking dudes. Dudes. In the story. Dudes. Yeah. If you ain't got no dudes, you got nothing. Dudes don't play off of role players. Role players play off of dudes.
Yeah. 100%.
Hey, I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. I got you guys every day, anytime.
Hey, thank you, Ricky G. We appreciate you, man.
Brother.
Special guest, Ricky G. We'll get up with you later. Have a good day, brother. All righty.
Shout out, Ricky.
We here, man. Shout out.